Ciao.
Fatality.
What's going on, guys? It's Kude here, and today we're going to be video on Mortal Kombat Onslaught. So I haven't played Onslaught in a while, and I think it's probably time I actually play Onslaught and do something interesting in the game. Something I don't think any channel has ever done, which is show off a lot of unreleased stuff here. Or not unreleased, but stuff that not everyone's going to be able to access right away. So, firstly, we have Sonya, Sub-Zero, and Johnny Cage for this video specifically, all leveled up to 120. The levels leveled up to 120, and they're all 5-star. So how does this game work? Well, there's a 5-star ranking system, and it starts with 3 on some characters, 4 on others, and 5 on the 5-star characters, which can be leveled up to 6 stars, actually, in some cases. But the thing is, for like 3-star characters, you can only level them up to 5-star at the max, and the max level is 120. If you want me to prove that level 120 is an actual thing, besides me showing it to you, if you go to the achievements, you can see here, level 120 actually has an achievement right here. So it's an official thing that will be reachable at some point, but I don't see many people reaching this in its current state because you can't buy rubies. See? You can't buy rubies. But anyways, I want to go over fatalities. So there are things called relics in this game. Here are the relics. There's many different relics here. This is all 35 that I have unlocked here. And they're all maxed out. I've maxed them out. Fusion level 5, that's the max. And level 30 is the max for level on relics here. And relics are basically like tower equipment in MK Mobile. So if you play MK Mobile and you're like trying to figure out the differences between this game and MK Mobile, a relic is like gear. Because you can do, instead of brutalities, you can do fatalities. And fatalities are pretty much just brutalities. Like, I hate to say it, but they're pretty much just like brutalities, because I don't think they have the budget to really render out like a full-on fatality from MK11. But they do more than a brutality, I think, but not that much more. So for what character? Sonya Blade. There's equipment that's locked. It's not called equipment. It's called relics. That's locked to certain characters. So for example, we could not put this relic on this character because it's locked to only attacker characters. And attacker is the type of category for the character that we have right now. So if you have a look at our settings or stats, it's going to say Special Forces, Melee, Earth Realm, Physical Damage, Spirit, Tank, and Defender. And certain levels have Tank and Defender or Attacker as needing 2 of those types of characters to get credit for the battle, to get extra rewards. And in this case, we can't use that relic because we don't have the attacker stat or keyword. But what we can use is Sonya's equipment. Let's go to Sonya's equipment. Okay, so it's this right here. It can only be equipped to Sonya Blade characters. So if we put on this gear, you can see it is glasses, and it's called Camouflage Sonya. This is the character that we're using. And the fatality says, kisses. Sonya blows a kiss that ignites her opponent. Interesting. We can't enhance it any further. Let's go to the next character. So for example, the next character is going to be Sub-Zero because he has a relic of his own. These are the only 3 fatalities you can do at the moment. Some people have said that there's going to be more in the game files, but I personally have not seen any more relics that could do brutality, or not brutality, sorry, fatality. This one says, off with your head. Sub-Zero decapitates his enemy in a swift and cold fashion. Interesting. I'm going to love to see how this plays out. Let's go to Johnny Cage here. Where's Johnny Cage? There you are. And Johnny Cage is the last person to have a fatality that's easily accessible, at least. I don't know, maybe there is something more in the future planned. But in this case, Fusion Level 5, 30. And this one says, fatality, mic check. Cage stabs his opponent with a boom mic. Are all going to be super fun to watch. So let's get on with this. So firstly, you can only do this in Arena. I tried this in story mode, but you cannot trigger fatalities in story mode whatsoever. It's unfortunate. I don't really know how you can do it. If anyone knows how they were able to trigger it, or if anyone figured out how to trigger it in story mode, let me know. But I personally don't think at this time it is possible to do that. So let's go to Pharaoh 76 and fight him. Don't worry, I'm not ranking high on faction here. I'm just trying to show off the fatality. So we're not going to equip 2 characters. Actually, I think we're going to only have 1 other character because I do want to show something off about fatalities. So people who do collect them all in the future and, you know, maybe even purchase them in the future can understand more about them. So we're going to go straight into this. We're going to destroy them. I feel so bad for these people. They're going to go down without even a hitch. I'm so sorry, Pharaoh. If you're seeing this, you got crushed. So the combat in this game is still fighting AI, but you're fighting real people. Just AI people. It's silly. Still. You can just do cool stuff. Oh gosh, okay. No. Auto finisher. So even with auto mode on, you can choose the finisher you want. Oh. Okay, well, looks like I waited too long to choose the finisher, and now the game is over. That is seriously unfortunate. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do another battle. Don't worry, we're gonna show off as many as we can in this video. That is kind of funny that I immediately got screwed over there. Yeah, okay. If you had your characters at level 120 and stuff, your threat is going to be quite high. And my cats are both trying to play with something over here. Hold on. Okay. My cats are being on here. So I had auto and 2x on. That's not a good idea when we have such high level characters. I do want to show off the gameplay because some people still might not even know the gameplay. So let's turn off 2x and auto. So there's little characters down here. You can drag specials once you get up to that ability to use a special attack. And there's characters who activate their ability for people in the front, or they're up close. So you can only drag when you're up close. Like, for example, I can't... Oh, okay, I can go to Shao Kahn, apparently. But for certain characters, you couldn't do characters that are this far away. You could only do up-close characters. Alright, so about to trigger Fatality. Here we go. So I'm going to choose Johnny Cage this time.
Ciao.
Fatality.
Basically a brutality. I'm sorry, but that's not a fatality. There was barely any blood, and our character model just kind of glitched back up after the end of that. I don't see how that's a fatality. It just really feels like a brutality to me. Some of them have more blood in them, like you're gonna see Sub-Zero and Sonya's after this, but I just don't feel like that's really that convincing. Okay, so we're gonna do Ghost. Fight Ghost here. Oh shoot, I should have put Sub-Zero on. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We missed our opportunity this game, but we're still gonna do Sonya Blade's brutality anyways. I do plan to show more characters off here soon, but I kind of wanted to do a video on fatalities because I don't think anyone's got this out yet. All the fatalities, good quality in the same video. And also playing with the characters, not just showing other people's footage. Ooh, okay. So now we can choose the finisher, and I'm going to choose Sonya Blade this time.
Fatality.
Piece of cake.
Really, Sonya? Piece of cake? That didn't look like a piece of cake. That looked like it took a little bit of effort from your end. Again, kind of feels like a brutality. Like, if you compare this to a brutality in Mortal Kombat, they just don't really see or have much differences. Not see, what the heck. But Sub-Zero's is quite different. You're going to be surprised by Sub-Zero's because it's not that bad. I actually think Sub-Zero's is probably the only fatality here. Let's put Sub-Zero on and Scorpion because I like using Scorpion more than Sub-Zero. But there's not any more we can choose from. Sorry for that. They're still trying to attack random crap in my room right now. So Sub-Zero, I thought he was an up-close person, right? Like, I think it's a little harder to use him. The only thing I don't like about this is that I just have to sit here and watch until it's over. Okay, so we're gonna use Scorpion because I really like using his special. Where's my mouse? Oh my god. I couldn't even figure out where my mouse was. Get over here! Yeah, it's over. Now we're gonna choose Sub-Zero.
Fatality. For the Lin Kuei.
That one is actually really good. I have to give the developers credit for that one. That one is quite good. This is the only real fatality I can get behind. There's real blood actually gushing from the character down over here. And the head is all the way up here and it's stuck in place. And we are at a place where we are just watching the after credits of the fatality that just happened. With the other ones, it felt like immediately the game was over and we went to a black screen and I don't even get to see the stuff anymore. It just felt like everything went by in like 2 seconds. But with this one, it feels like there's more longevity to it. And I think this is probably the one they put the most effort into. Was this an MK11? I don't even remember this one. Because I've played MK11, but I don't have all of them unlocked. So I'm not sure whether this one is from MK11 or not. But I guess this just feels like the most effort, or putting in the most effort. Yeah, so this one's good. And that is all the fatalities in MK Onslaught as of now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it super short. We'll have more Onslaught content coming up here soon. But I just thought this would be really interesting for you guys to watch. Let me know if you guys want me to do more Onslaught content. Let me know what you guys are really interested in. Like, I could do some big pack openings where we're spending like 100 or doing 100 opens or something like that. I don't know. Whatever's interesting to you guys. Yeah. I don't want to ramble on for too long. When I first did this, I didn't understand the summoning system, but now I do. Jade's only 3. So I got a 5-star on this account first try. So I decided to just switch to this account first. Yeah. Alright. Well, let me give a big shout out to my YouTube members. Akaza, Shadow Sparkles, Relic, Revolution, Juful, Candle, Hubert Nowicki, Moko Cake, Noxon, Stefano, Jeremy, Frenzo, Viprin, Bathory King, Grimmer Amia, Spat of Arsel, Overkill 80, Fitzmagic, Jules, Massive Cool, Rosislav, Ghosty XL, Kevo, BB, Nick the Maniac, Metalcrap 3001, Siege's Empire, Grim, Random, Seven Sane, Reflex Vital, Fierce Wolf, MK Fire, and The Mist. Thank you guys so much for being YouTube members. That will be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, peace out.